You are the only animal on Earth that can hate someone for many years. Not a lion, not a wolf, not even a chimpanzee. Just you. Right now there's a name in your head. You know exactly whose it is. You feel your jaw tighten just thinking about it. You told yourself you moved on. You didn't. So why does your brain refuse to let this go? The answer isn't weakness. It isn't bitterness either. It's a survival tool. One so old it was built before language, before fire, before your species even looked the way it does now. Picture your ancestors. 20 people, maybe 40. No police, no courts, no phone to call for help. If someone stole your food or left you behind on a hunt, nobody was coming to fix it for you. You had to remember. Forever if necessary. Anthropologist Sarah Blaffer Hrdy studied exactly this kind of survival for decades. Her findings are simple, but brutal. Early humans only survived because they tracked who could be trusted. Across years. Across decades. With nothing written down. A grudge was never an emotional flaw. It was a warning label your brain refused to erase. Because erasing it could get you killed. Here's where it gets stranger. Psychologist Michael McCullough spent his career studying revenge and forgiveness. He found something nobody expected. A grudge isn't just about punishing someone. It's an advertisement. When you tell a friend what someone did to you, you're not just venting. You're broadcasting a warning to your entire tribe. Watch out for him. Don't trust her. Before writing existed, gossip was humanity's only database. Your grudge was never really about you. It was about everyone standing behind you. Now compare that to a chimpanzee. Primatologist Frans de Waal filmed chimp troops for years after fights broke out. What he found surprised everyone. Chimps reconcile within minutes. They groom each other. They embrace. The tension disappears almost as fast as it arrived. So why can chimps forgive so quickly while you can't forgive at all? Because chimps live shoulder to shoulder every single day. If a fight isn't solved fast, the whole troop collapses by nightfall. There's no room for a grudge. But humans didn't just live in troops. Humans built alliances across valleys, across seasons, across people who might not meet again for years. You didn't just need to know who to trust today. You needed a system that remembered betrayal for a lifetime. Evolutionary biologist Robert Trivers called this reciprocal altruism. Humans help each other expecting help back. But the whole system only works if cheaters get caught and remembered. A short memory would have destroyed it. So evolution didn't give you forgiveness as a default. It gave you a ledger. And ledgers don't fade just because you want them to. Here's the twist. The version of you holding a grudge for 20 years isn't broken. It's working exactly as designed. 40,000 years ago, a single betrayal could mean starvation, exile, death. The problem is you're not in that world anymore. You're not tracking 20 people in a forest, you're tracking hundreds of coworkers, old friends, people from a group chat you barely open. Your ancient alarm system is still fully armed, but the stakes around it have completely changed. A coworker who stole your idea doesn't threaten your survival. Your brain doesn't know that, though. It reacts as if that coworker just stole your only food source in a famine. That's why small slights feel enormous. That's why an old betrayal can still tighten your chest years later. Even after the other person forgot it ever happened, you're still guarding a village that no longer exists. Here's what almost nobody tells you. Studies on forgiveness show something measurable. People who release long-held resentment show lower stress hormones, better heart health, deeper sleep. Your body has been treating an old memory like a live threat. For years. Sometimes for decades. Long after the danger disappeared. The grudge you're carrying right now might be protecting someone who doesn't need protecting anymore. But letting go was never built to be easy. Your mind designed these warnings to keep you alive. It doesn't hand them back just because you decided the threat is over. So next time that old tightness returns, the name that still stings, the memory that replays itself at the worst possible moment, ask yourself something your ancestors never had time to ask. Is this person actually standing in front of me? Or am I still defending a fire that went out a long time ago? You are the only animal on Earth that can hate someone for 40 years. Now you finally know why.